Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome to Leah and Brian's wedding reception. You guys had so much energy. We had so much fun in the cocktail hour space. But right now, we just need everyone in their seats. We're going to have all night to have fun celebrating Brian and Leah. But right now, we need every single one of you in your seats. Once again, friends and family, I know you want to take pictures. I know you want to chit-chat. But right now, we need every single one of you in your seats. Once again, welcome to Brian and Leah's wedding reception.
के भाई इंची दे पवा के टायर कम दे नी तेरे शहर कम दे गड्डी नीवी जी करा के भाई इंची दे पवा के टायर कम दे नी तेरे शहर कम दे गड्डी नीवी जी करा के भाई इंची दे पवा के टायर कम दे नी तेरे शहर कम दे
और उठिया खुदा खुदा मैंने लिया लिया तेरा नाम हजारां वारी दिल मेरा हुआ तेरा तू नशा नशा नी मैं जान तेरे तो वारी मेरी खुद से बड़ी दूरी बस तेरी है जी हजूरी जमाना क्या ही समझेगा दिल गवाना क्यों जरूरी नैना दा कहना नी असी तेरा मुखड़ा देखदे रहना नी ते मेरी है ना इश्क दे इत्र दे रू तो लेना नी नैना दा कहना नी असी तेरा मुखड़ा देखदे रहना नी ते मेरी है ना इश्क दे इत्र दे रू तो लेना नी नैना दा कहना
मैं कह रहा था कि तेरे आगे क्या ही फरमाए बन के नशा तो एक सर चढ़ जाए बस फिर तू ही उड़ाए तू ही गिराए खोल के रख दे तो मेरी थर्ड आए कैसे कहूँ क्या मैं करूँ फील तुझे नहीं पता कि तू करे मुझे ही मुझे जब हाथ लगाए पास तू आए मेरा सर घूमे ऐसा क्या ही कर दूँ मैं बेबी you're a moon 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 baby you're a vibe 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 उसकी अदाएं आए आए कैसे समझ आए हाय हाय you could bring your crew 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 take it to the sky 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 जो ना करना चाहूँ मुझे से तू वो ही कराए हाय
नैना दा कहना नी असी तेरा मुखड़ा देखदे रहना नी ते मेरी है ना इश्क दे इत्र दे रू तो लेना नी नैना दा कहना नी असी तेरा मुखड़ा देखदे रहना नी ते मेरी है ना इश्क दे इत्र दे रू तो लेना नी आज तू बता दे मैनू सब सोनिए दिन रुपए लेके चलूं कब सोनिए दिल्ली कवर बेबी मैं तेरा लवर बेबी मुझसे बचा ले तुझे रब सोनिए दुनिया के तेरे पिंक शेड मार जा तेरे आके सारी यार पेड़ मार जा फिर कमाल करता बवाल मेरे दिल पे तुम्हार किए रेड मार
एक दिन एक पल एक जानिया आज है कल फिर उड़ जानिया एक दिन एक पल एक जानिया आज है कल फिर उड़ जानिया उड़ जानिया उड़ जानिया उड़ जानिया
एक दिन एक पल एक जानिया आज है कल फिर उड़ जानिया उड़ जानिया उड़ जानिया उड़ जानिया
गले हंसते हंसते सलाम नमस्ते 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 सावा है या हो है या सावा है या हो है या से हुआ
Now this one dedicated to the girl with the angel face and the devil heart. You know, so ragamuffin track and the most new car players come to deal with the case. Step up my youth, hear this.
I know this little girl, her name is Maxine. Her beauty's like a bunch of roses. If I ever tell you about Maxine, you would say I don't know what I know, but murder she wrote.
For real, for real.
Murder she wrote. Murder she wrote. Murder she wrote.
Action with him, a pretty face and bad character. Them the kind of living can hold chaka. Follow me. A pretty face and bad character. Them the kind of living can hold chaka. Say, girl, you pretty, your face it pretty, but your character dirty. Girl, you just a act too flirty, flirty. You run to Tom Dick and also.
Once again, friends and family, we cannot begin our reception program until every single one of you is in your seats. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we request that everyone please make their way to their seats. Our chachis, our chachins, our ummachis, our uppachins, our aunties, our uncles, please make your way to your seats so we can start celebrating Brian and Leah.
Murder she wrote. Murder she wrote. Na na na. Murder she wrote.
കെട്ടുവെള്ളം കുഴയുമ്പം പാട്ടൊന്നു പാടടി കാക്കക്കറുമ്പി പന്തിക്കൂടം കമഴ്ത്തി ഞാൻ ഇളങ്കള്ള് കുടിക്കുമ്പം പഴങ്കഥ പറയടി പുള്ളിക്കുയിലേ പുള്ളിക്കുയിലേ പുഞ്ചക്കിനി വെള്ളം തേവണം കള്ളിക്കുയിലേ തഞ്ചത്തില് മീനും പിടിക്കണം വേമ്പനാട്ടുകായൽ തിരകൾ വിളിക്കുന്നു തകതിനി തിമൃതേ അമ്പിളി തുണ്ടൻ വെള്ളം കുടിക്കുന്നു തകതിനി തിമൃതേ കുട്ടനാടൻകായലിലെ കെട്ടുവെള്ളം തുഴയുമ്പം പാട്ടൊന്നു പാടടി കക്കറുമ്പി അന്തിക്കൂടം കമഴ്ത്തി ഞാൻ ഇളങ്കള്ള് കുടിക്കുമ്പം പഴങ്കഥ പറയടി പുള്ളിക്കുയിലേ കുട്ടനാടൻകായലിലെ കെട്ടുവെള്ളം തുഴയുമ്പം പാട്ടൊന്നു പാടടി കക്കറുമ്പി അന്തിക്കൂടം കമഴ്ത്തി ഞാൻ ഇളങ്കള്ള് കുടിക്കുമ്പം പഴങ്കഥ പറയടി പുള്ളിക്കുയിലേ കെട്ടുവെള്ളം തുഴയുമ്പം പാട്ടൊന്നു പാടടി കക്കറുമ്പി അന്തിക്കൂടം കമഴ്ത്തി ഞാൻ ഇളങ്കള്ള് കുടിക്കുമ്പം പഴങ്കഥ പറയടി പുള്ളിക്കുയിലേ അലകടലയല ഇളകുമ്പോൾ നുരപദ നുര ചിതറുമ്പോൾ എന്തൊരു മോഹം എന്തൊരു ചന്തം അലകടലയല ഇളകുമ്പോൾ നുരപദ നുര ചിതറുമ്പോൾ എന്തൊരു മോഹം എന്തൊരു ചന്തം വിരൽ തൊട്ടു മണക്കരി അതിലൊരു നുര ചെറു പടനുര നുരക്കരയില മണലിന് കടലൊരു കുറി ചൊല്ലി കുറി മണം എടുത്തൊരു തെന്നലിന് കര നൽകി തെന്നലത് പറമറം അകലത്തെ മുളയുടെ കരളിന്റെ കരളിലെ കനവിന് കട നൽകി മുളവാടി കാറ്റാടി കടലിന്റെ കഥയെല്ലാം കാടറിഞ്ഞേ കാടറിഞ്ഞേ കുട്ടനാടൻ കായലിലെ കെട്ടുവെള്ളം തുഴയുമ്പം പാട്ടൊന്നു പാടടി കാക്കറുമ്പി പന്തിക്കൂടം കമഴ്ത്തി ഞാൻ ഇളങ്കള്ള് കുടിക്കുമ്പം പഴങ്കഥ പറയടി പുള്ളിക്കുയിലേ
Once again, friends and family, there's still a handful of you still standing up. We'd like to request everyone, please make their way to their seats. We can't start celebrating Brian and Leah. Brian and Leah are standing outside, waiting on every single one of you to make your way inside the reception ballroom and inside and onto your seat so we can start celebrating Brian and Leah. Once again, friends and family, please make your way to your seats.
Busy body, busy tonight. Mad. Joanna, making on the dummy tonight. Joanna, your busy body giving me life, oh. Hey, life, hey. Give it to me. How you do me like Joanna? Joanna. How you do me like Joanna? Joanna. How you gonna do me like Joanna? Joanna. Hey, Joanna. Hey, Joanna. Joanna. Ay. Give it to them. Joanna, you bad, you don't need no likes. Give it to them. When we step up in the place, you don't need no lights. Give it to them. Every time you walk, ass shaking like 3 dice. Give it to them. You know I'm trying to take you out like 3 strikes. Freaky like Madonna. Give it to them. For Joanna, I lied to you, Anna. Out in the tropics and Tropicana. On the block, black drop, rag top like I'm Pakistani. See, life is like a sandwich. Either way you turn it, the bread come first. RP the club, then pull up in the hearse. Haters get chalked. 10 years run New York. Joanna, your busy body giving me life, oh. Hey, life, hey. Give it to me like Joanna. Joanna. How you do me like Joanna? Joanna. How you gonna do me like Joanna? Joanna. Hey, Joanna. Joanna.
നേരാ കണക്കിന് കായ്വരും ചേലായി ചമഞ്ഞുള്ള തോഴികളും പായാനായി രണ്ടാറുകളും ഏഴുലകം കീഴവരും നേരാ കണക്കിന് കായ്വരും ചേലായി ചമഞ്ഞുള്ള തോഴികളും പായാനായി രണ്ടാറുകളും ഏഴുലകം കീഴവരും കലകൊണ്ടു മറയും വണ്ണത്തിന്റെ വരവ് ചിരിച്ചോണ്ടു പലരും അടുത്തതു പതിയെ കണ്ടലിന് പുറമെ ചുവടുകളമരെ ഭയമിതു മറയെ വാശി പിടിച്ചങ്ങ് വരുവാണോ നിന്റെ കൈയും കാലും കെട്ടിക്കൂട്ടി മേലനങ്ങല് കണക്കാണോ പിന്നെ എങ്ങനെ അങ്ങ് കിശലാക്കും ഹേറ്റ് കൂടി വരുവാണോ അത കഴപ്പൊക്കെ നിനക്കിന്ന് പതിവാണോ പതിവിലിൽ പറ സുഖമാണോ ഓടിച്ചാടി കൂട്ടി കേറി പണമാവണോ സോക്കി get the ching ready കണക്കിന്ന് പലതുണ്ട് തീർക്കാനി ലോക്കി ഫീലിംഗ് ലൈക്ക് എ കിങ് ഓൾറെഡി പടവെട്ടി പിടിക്കാനി എന്താണ് ചെങ്ങായി ഇപ്പൊ മലബാറില് നല്ല പമ്പുള്ള ചെന്നായിന്റെ തറവാട്ടില് മുൻപിട്ട് നടന്നൊരാ ദുനിയാവില് പലതുണ്ടിപ്പൊ പറയാനെ കടലാസില് നേരാ കണക്കിന് കായ് വരും ചേലായി ചമഞ്ഞുള്ള തോഴികളും പായാനാരട്ടാറുകളും ഏഴുലകം കീഴവ
no que tenés. Do you fall for what's in me? I put my eyes, that's good, my eyes, that's good. I cry, I'm so, but my love. Give me, I don't pray, Muhammad, I don't pray. Come on, good, I can stand for one place, what's it, my bed.
ഒത്തിരി സ്വപ്നങ്ങൾ പൂഞ്ചെപ്പിലൊളിച്ചു കളിച്ചൊരു വർണ്ണങ്ങൾ ഒത്തിരി സ്വപ്നങ്ങൾ പൂഞ്ചെപ്പിലൊളിച്ചു കളിച്ചൊരു വർണ്ണങ്ങൾ കുഞ്ഞുകിനാവുകൾ കൂടണയുന്നൊരു മഞ്ഞുനിലാവിൽ ചേക്കേറാം കുറുവാൽ പറവകൾ നീന്തി നടക്കും നഗരസരിത്തിൽ നീരാടാം ഒത്തിരി സ്വപ്നങ്ങൾ പൂഞ്ചെപ്പിലൊളിച്ചു കളിച്ചൊരു വർണ്ണങ്ങൾ
First things first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil. For real, you the only father that I ever knew. I get my pregnant, I'ma be a better you. Prophecies that I made way back in the veil.
All right, friends and family, we got majority of people sitting down, but there's still a handful of people taking pictures in the back. Please make your way to your seats. We want to start celebrating Brian and Leah, but we can't start celebrating until every single one of you is in your seat.
Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved, don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. No role models and I'm here right now. No role models to speak of. Searching through my memory, I couldn't find one. Last night I was getting my feet rubbed by the baddest. Not Trina, but I swear to God, it's make you call your girl up and tell her, hey, what's good? Sorry, I'm never coming home, I'ma stay for good. Then hang the phone up and proceed to later wood. I came fast like 911 in white neighborhoods. Ain't got no shame about it. She think I'm spoiled and I'm rich cause I can have any. Got defensive and said, nah, I was the same without it. But then I thought back to a better me. Before I was a B-list celebrity, before I started calling lifted so heavily. Back when you could get a platinum plat without no melody, you wasn't sweating me. One time for my LA sisters, one time for my LA. Lame nigga can't tell the difference. One time for a nigga who knows. Don't save her, she don't wanna be saved. Don't save her, she don't wanna be saved. Don't save her, she don't wanna be saved. Don't save her, she don't wanna be saved.
All right, friends and family, this is our final warning, a final announcement. Our bridal party's lined up. Brian and Leah are lined up. The only thing they're waiting on, we cannot begin until every single one of you is in your seats. Once again, Brian and Leah are ready, waiting outside the ballroom door. The bridal party is ready. The only people we're waiting on is all of you who are up and out of your seats, so please make your way to your seats so we can start celebrating Brian and Leah.
Hold up. Smoke every day. Hold up. Hey. Hold up. Smoke every day. Hold up. Hey.
Yeah, cause girls is players too. Yeah, cause girls is players too. Keep it playing, baby. Cause girls is players too. Ladies getting money all around the world, cause girls is players too. What you know about living on the top? Penthouse suites, looking down on the ops. Took her for a test drive, left them on the lot. Time is money, so I spend it on a watch. Hold on, little bitty showing through the white tee. You can see the thong busting on my tight jeans. Okay, rocks on my fingers like he wanna wife me. Got another shorty, she ain't nothing like me. Yeah, about to catch another fight. Yeah, the apple bottom make him wanna bite. Yeah, I just wanna have a good night. I just wanna have a good night. Hold up. If you don't know, now you know. If you broke, then you gotta let him go. You could have anybody, any money, mo. Cause when you a boss, you could do what you want. Hold up.
Hold up.
Hold up.
Hold up.
Hold up.
It's the one and only Eagle Double G. You know what happened with the D.R.E.
Yeah. You know the West Coast is back for all you suckers.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Brian and Leah's wedding reception. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is MC Evie V, and I will be your master of ceremonies this evening. Alongside with me on the ones and twos, we got DJ Generations. And to perfect the trinity, ladies and gentlemen, we got the one and only Coachella's finest, Cochovito Beats. And ladies and gentlemen, today we're here to celebrate Brian and Leah turning up the party in Chicago. But I got one question for every single one of you. If you're ready to celebrate Brian and Leah, let me hear you make some noise. Hold on. Generation scratch out, come on. Ladies and gentlemen, we're celebrating Brian and Leah. These aren't your ordinary wedding couple. This is our Brian and Leah from Chicago, Illinois. So before we play any intros, before we do any entrances, I'm gonna need y'all to stand up and line up these entrances. Brian and Leah said they wanna be showered with love for these entrances. Matter of fact, grab that napkin too on your way. Grab that napkin from your chair and let's crowd this entrance. Crowd this entrance so that when Brian and Leah come in, it's gonna be chaotic. Make sure to leave a nice aisleway for our photo and video team. Once again, leave an aisleway for our photo and video team, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting people there. I need every single one of you lined up for our bridal party introductions. We're gonna turn Chicago, Illinois upside down. But hold on, ladies and gentlemen, before we bring in Brian and Leah, I'm not gonna bring in anyone until everyone's turning up. So don't look there, look here, look at each other. DJ Generations, do me a favor, drop the track for me. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here for Brian and Leah, come on. Let me see those napkins up, let's go. They're not coming. We're celebrating Brian and Leah. Here we go. Go. Say what? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. One more time. Okay, jump. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for our bridal party introductions. Up first, we got the parents of the groom. Make some noise for Soben and Julie Kuncheria. One more time for Soben and Julie Kuncheria.
The career's more at stake when you in your prime. Fuck that paper, baby.
Here we go, let's go.
Fuck that paper, baby.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, we got the parents of the bride. Make some noise for Dr. Anthony and Reggie Joseph. Let me see those napkins up, come on. These are the bride's parents, make some noise, let's go. Okay. Say what? Get loud. Here we go. Say what? 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right. If y'all have this kind of energy for the parents, I can't wait to see it for our bridal party. Up first, ladies and gentlemen, our first group of 4, make some noise for Rainu, Daroon, Bari, Brian, Sibby.
Who's calling it?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa! Go crazy! Go stupid! Go crazy! Okay! Chop, 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 chop! Let's go! All right, ladies and gentlemen, up next, make some noise for Ann, Ryan, Freddie, and Tessa. Uh-oh, come on. Go, 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 go.
It's time.
Here we go! Whoa! Whoa! 3, 2, 1, let's go! Da, 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 da. All right, friends and family, let's keep the energy going as we welcome Anita, Shruti, and Joe.
Listen to this track, bitch.
Say what? One more time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Switch it up.
Hey. Hey. Keep going. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, up next, make some noise for Monsi, Arpan, and Tony.
Psst. I see dead people.
Put that on that beat. Go.
Aye. Master on the beat.
Okay. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Here we go, let's go. Go Monty, go Monty, go Monty, go Monty, go Monty, go Monty, go, 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 go. Go Monty, go Monty, go Monty, go Monty, go, go, go. right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're only halfway there. And people in Detroit are hearing us because Chicago is turning up. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, make some noise for Sneha, Jacob, Josh, and your maid of honor, Christy.
She honor roll, she ran deep like carnival. I don't need the impossible. Go. She honor roll, she ran deep like carnival. I don't need the impossible.
Here we go. Get loud, go crazy. Bean. We got Club Kateria, make some noise! All right, up next, we got your second maid of honor, the sisters of the bride. Make some noise for Hannah and Ava. Go. Come on. Go sisters, go Hannah, go Ava, go. Jump. Go. All right, friends and family, last but not least, we've seen it from the sisters of the bride. It's only fair we see it from the parents, the brothers of the groom. Make some noise for Kevin, Dylan, and Nathan. Hold on. Y'all gotta get louder than that. Make some noise for the brothers of the groom, Kevin, Dylan, and Nathan. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna direct our attention to the screens in the back. They said y'all weren't loud enough, and they said we need y'all to get a little bit more hype. So we're gonna direct our attention to the screens. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the brothers of the groom. Let's go, come on.
I'm drinking up. I'm so
Yo, it's wedding day. It's time to go. Brian and Leah are counting on us. Yo, let's go. Come on.
They're coming. Come on, get loud. They're coming. Make some noise for the brothers, Kevin, Dylan, and Nathan. Here we go. Jump. Go.
Gotta represent. Chasing shit. Never chasing bitch. Shake no mask on. Fuck it, mask on.
Go.
Mask on. Fuck it, mask on. Percocet. Miley Percocet. Chasing shit. Never chasing bitch. Shake no. Adi.
on, make some noise. It is the moment we have all been waiting for. The couple of the evening. Let me see those napkins up in the air. Whether you're 20, you're 30, you're 40, you're 50. Our ummachies, our uppachins, everyone in the building, make some noise as we welcome your newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Brian and Leah Gutierrez.
No me importa lo que de mí se diga, vive usted su vida.
Let me see those hands up, come on.
Que solo es una, disfruta el momento, que el
Here we
tiempo se
go.
acaba y para
Let's
atrás
go.
no verá.
Say what?
Bebiendo, fumando y jodiendo, sigo vacilando de party todos los días. Mi cielo.
Here we go. Go, 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 go. Y'all ready? Make some noise for your newlywed. Okay, go Brian, go Leah, go Brian, go Leah, go, go, go. Here we go, let's go, let's go. Come on! Go, 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 go! Go Brian, go Leah, go Brian, go Leah, go Brian, go Leah! All right, all right, all right. Jump, 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 jump. We got Club Gutierrez. Come on, get loud. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 jump, 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 jump. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Mr. and Mrs. Gutierrez. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think you heard me the first time. Make some noise for our newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Gutierrez. All right, guests, we'd like to request everyone to make their way to their seats. My bridesmaids, my groomsmen, my newlyweds, make your way onto the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, your energy has been electric from cocktail hour to the moment you entered the reception ballroom, for those entrances all the way to when we brought in our newlyweds. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name's MC IBV. We got DJ Generations. We got Cuchabito Beats. We're gonna be y'all's entertainment for tonight. And I got one special request. You see, Leah and Brian are looking handsome and beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for them. Come on. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to start our reception program. And I'd like to request Anthony Hutchin to please make his way to the stage to lead us in a word of prayer. Once again, I'd like to request Anthony Hutchin to lead us in a word of prayer.
Switch it up now.
Brian and Leah, congratulations. I'm so excited to see you in the wedding garment, which I had been looking forward to years back. I know I'm privileged and all the more excited to be here to celebrate the wedding of Brian and Leah. Because, both of them found their own life partner from the same parish. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud that I was able to walk with you, especially Brian when he had the challenges in his life and the blessings in your life. And he used to tell me all the time, pray for finding a good girl, and he found a good girl. Okay. Congratulations. You are blessed in all the way. You are blessed by your families, both the families. I know both the families well. We always say I had to be very biblical today because you are a trustee in our church. So, a tree is judged by its fruits and roots. The roots are strong, then the fruits will automatically become so delicious and enriching and blessing, not only to you, to the people who are around you. I know you are coming from a very strong root, and be proud of it and keep that legacy and live that legacy. I know Brian is actually a person with integrity, openness, sincerity, and a person who values friendship, and he will go all the way to protect and support the people whom he loves. Leah is very understanding, very loving and caring, and very forgiving. A perfect union between you. May God bless you. For a short message, I know I have given you a lot of messages, and you might have heard a lot from me throughout all the other weddings of your own relatives and friends and cousins. So I thought of giving a very, very liturgical and very biblical message today, that just as a priest is actually anointed and commissioned to nurture, to guide, and raise spiritual children for the church, today Brian and Leah, both of you are anointed, consecrated, and commissioned to fulfill the same duties: nurture, guide, raise good children for the church and the world. So your celebration of marriage should be in the same way as we celebrate the Eucharist on the altar of the Lord. We should every day celebrate your marriage on the sacred altar of family life and family love. In the consecration verse, we use 3 verbs, 3 noble acts. Jesus took bread, blessed it, broke it, and gave it. This should be a celebration. You should bless yourself. Bless yourself with the good virtues of understanding, patience, humility, forgiveness. And you should break your life with the commitment, sacrifice, work, labor, and you should give to each other and to the community unconditionally without any strings. Fully self-giving. That's the way you need to celebrate your life. And Brian, you know, you have all the qualities, and Leah, you all have the qualities. So you know how to solve problems. That is an experience that you gained while you were a trustee. You know how to resolve a problem and deal the people diplomatically. And that will be a very good virtue for you to live in your life. And of course, always remember, relationship is just like a garden. You won't have a beautiful garden just because you love the flowers. You have to work for it, tend it, understand the soil, water it, take care of every day. Then only you will have beautiful flowers. May God bless you. I know Kunjamana and Reggie would be happy, as well as Kunjaria and Sochan and Jolie would be happy. Only my concern is there, you know, Kunjamana and Reggie is getting a boy in their home. Don't spoil him with so much love. It's already good. And I know Sochan and Jolie will be happy to have another girl in their families. Beautiful. Thank you. May God bless you. Congratulations again. Let's close our eyes and remember the Lord with these beautiful couples. Thanking the Lord for all the blessings. Lord, we thank you and praise you for all the blessings. We seek your blessings upon these two individuals who have entered into the sacred bond of marriage. Nurture their love by your grace. Guide them as they walk together through this married life. Give them wisdom in times of challenges. Give them the strength in times of need. Mother Mary, we always seek your intercession. You are the experience of raising a family. Be with this new family of Brian and Leah. Be with them, strengthen them in good times and in bad times. As you walked with your son, Jesus Christ, walk with this new couple. Lord, we ask you to bless them, bless the community gathered around to celebrate their union, and bless the food that we are going to receive from your body through Christ our Lord. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Thank you, Achin. At this time, we are going to continue our traditions this evening. Up next will be the lighting of the Velica tradition. I'd like to request both parents of Brian and Leah to make their way over to the stage, over to the Velica. That's Sobin and Jolie Concheria and Dr. Anthony and Reggie Joseph over to the Velica for the lighting of the Velica. The first wick will be lit by the parents of the groom, the second wick by the parents of the bride, and the final wick by our newlyweds Brian and Leah, and this symbolizes them bringing the light of God into their newly committed life. This time we're going to have our parents take a quick picture in the center of the stage. Once again, I'd like to request both sets of parents to make their way to the center, take one quick picture. All right, we'd like to request our newlyweds to make their way back onto the couch and our parents back to their seats. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to begin the speeches this evening. We ask that everyone please direct their attention to the podium. We are going to have the first speech by the parents of the groom, the people who raised Brian. So we ask that everyone please show their respect to the parents of the groom. But ladies and gentlemen, I think we got to turn up the energy in here a little bit. Let's make some noise for Mr. and Mrs. Sophie and Jolie Concheria. Come
Good evening, everyone. It is with a full and a joyful heart to have all of you join us and celebrate the wedding of our dear Brian and Leah. We are grateful to God for showering us with the blessings today during this beautiful sacrament. My name is Sobin Kuncharia, and this is my beloved wife, Jolie Kuncheria. We are the parents of handsome groom, our Brian. We are the proud parents of 4 sons, Kevin, Brian, Dylan, and Nathan. God didn't bless us with their daughters by birth, but in His own perfect time, He gave us daughters through the marriages of our sons. When Kevin married Chippy, our family grew in love. And today, as Brian marries Leah, we are blessed again. We want to take this moment to express our heartfelt thanks to the parents of Leah, Kunyaman and Reggie. Thank you for raising such a wonderful daughter, loving her, guiding her, nurturing her with such a grace, and now entrusting her to our son and to our family. We promise to treasure her, care for her, and love her as our very own. We would like also to express our gratitude to the main celebrant today, our beloved vicar, Father Thomas Kadagapallil. His continuous silent prayers and a simple way of life has been an encouragement for the youth. Leading by example, Brian and Leah have always looked up to you, especially during your time guiding the youth. Thank you, Acha, for all the guidance and the support. Thank you, Melvin Achan, for a beautiful homily today and being one of the biggest reasons Brian and Leah are here together. Without your constant guidance and support of Brian and Leah, working together at zero, their love would not have grown into what it is today. Thank you, Father Dr. Anthony Tundathal, for your prayers today and constant support for Brian and Leah since they were young kids in Zero Church. Thank you, Father Joel, for your constant presence in our church and supporting not just this wedding, but the church in all day-to-day activities. At this time, I respectfully remember my parents and Jolie's father, who continues to bless their grandchildren from heavens above. Thank you to our family members who were not able to physically be here today, but are still keeping us in the prayers. Thank you, Jolie's Amma, Lilama Joseph Chenadisheri, who came here all the way from India and has stayed with us the last few months to support us. Thank you to our friends and family who have traveled from different parts of the world to join us here. Finally, we appreciate each and every one of you. Your presence has made this day brighter. Last but certainly not least, thank you, Brian. Brian, we have seen your love in action, how much you care for your brothers, how deeply you honor and cherish us as your parents, always willing to serve and help others, especially serve the church and the youth. You have always shown a heart that gives, that understands, that lifts others up. This is your gift, your ability to love. Nurture it, let it grow. Use it to become a kind, thoughtful, and devoted husband to Leah, a gentle and a loving son-in-law to Kunyamon and Reggie, and a strong, supportive brother-in-law to Hannah and Eva. From the moment you were little, Brian, your caring nature was obvious. One Sunday, after Sunday school, Brian was helping his 3-year-old brother, Dylan, putting his jacket on and tying his shoes. Father Roy Cadwell witnessed this and told us about his astonishment watching the little Brian taking care of his even younger brother. Brian, you have always noticed when something was off, whether at home or in someone's life, and quietly set things right. You did it so often that my brother called him the manager of the Kunjaya house. Unlike most managers, though, you have always worked hard behind the scene. You have always walked the extra mile for a person in need. Even when you didn't want the spotlight, your impact was felt by all who know you. And now, though you would rather be behind the scene, today is your day. Today, you are at the center of attention, and rightly so.
As we stand here, one verse from Psalms keeps echoing in our hearts. What shall I return to the Lord for all his goodness to me? This question perfectly captures what we feel right now. Today, our joy is renewed and multiplied as our second son, Brian, begins his journey of married life. Once again, we are blessed with a precious daughter, Leah, added to our family. To our son, Brian, you have always been a gift to us. From your first steps to this very moment, we have watched you grow in faith, kindness, and strength. You have always been there for all of us. You have grown so much from a little boy to a man, now a husband, ready to love his wife as Christ loves, sacrificially, faithfully, and unconditionally. There are a lifetime of memories I can bring up about Brian, but tonight I want to share 3 moments that truly define who Brian is and why we love him so much. The first moment is a lesson in patience. One morning, when Brian was only about 4, I had just finished an overnight shift in the MICU and was taking him to a doctor's appointment. I was exhausted. After the nurse checked Brian's vitals, we waited for the doctor to come for nearly 25 minutes. I was becoming impatient. I asked Brian to look outside and check if the doctor was coming. My sweet little boy said, "Mommy, you need to be patient and wait for your turn." At 4 years old, he was teaching me patience, a lesson I will never forget. The second moment is a lesson in integrity. One day, I had Dylan and Brian with me at the library. As we were checking out books, my young 2-year-old Dylan threw the books at the librarian. I started to get upset, and so I searched for Brian to help. It took a moment to find him, and when I did, he was standing quietly nearby, looking out the window as if he did not know us. When I asked why he hadn't helped with Dylan, he said quietly, "I was too ashamed to say he is my brother." His empathy, his tender heart was so painfully honest in that moment. And even though it hurt me to hear him say those words about Dylan, it also filled me with pride for his integrity. The third moment is a goodbye with love. When Dylan had to move to Idaho last year for work, Sobin and I could not take him, so Brian stepped up. Later, when I called Dylan, he said Brian was in tears saying goodbye. I was proud to see the same Brian who acted as if he did not know his little brother at the library, now so saddened to leave him. That wasn't just sadness, it was love, a brother's heartbreaking at a farewell. These 3 memories have shown how Brian has always cared deeply, acted thoughtfully, and led with love, even when it hurt. Brian, your patience, empathy, and devotion have shaped not only your life, but ours too. And seeing you with Leah, I know your heart is in the right place. In a place of partnership, kindness, and lifelong support. To my wonderful new daughter Leah, from the moment we met you, you felt like family. And today you officially are. I could not ask for a better match for my son. Thank you for saying yes to him and to his holy calling of marriage. Our family is so excited and happy to welcome you and cannot wait to see what the future holds. Now, because I am your mom, I have some words of advice for both of you, Brian and Leah. First, love is patient, love is kind. You have heard it before, right? But it is more than a simple Bible reading. It is a great place to start. Be patient in the little things. Be kind when it is hard. This kind of love reflects Christ and it makes a home holy. Being patient can be very hard, but rely on the scriptures and use it every day to grow in deeper love for each other. Second, pray together. Make prayer your foundation. Pray before any decisions in times of joy and especially in times of struggle. And pray as a family before you go to bed. Invite the Blessed Mother into your marriage and pray the rosary together as often as you can. Third, keep the Eucharist at the center of your life. Attend Mass together even when life is busy. In the Eucharist, Christ gives himself fully. May you do the same for one another every day. Our Syro Malabar Cathedral played a very important role in your upbringing and bringing you together. I hope Syro continues to be home for you and that you make participation in Kurbana at Syro a top priority in your marriage. And finally, laugh together, dance together, and always forgive each other. Know that Daddy and myself are always here for you and praying for you both. Let me tell you one more thing, Brian. Thank you for everything you have done to make our lives easier. You have been such an amazing brother to your siblings, especially to your baby brother Nathan. We will happily repay you by bringing up our grandchildren, whom in the providence of God, you and Leah will give us generously.
Brian and Leah, remember, love isn't about grand gestures, it is about the small moments. Years ago, Mummy and me were sitting on the patio after a long day, just quietly drinking our chai. At one point, I looked over and she was already handing me the sugar. Before I even asked, she knew how I liked it. She always did. It was such a small thing, but in that moment, I realized love isn't loud. Sometimes love is knowing how someone takes their chai, or in Leah's case, her matcha. It is listening without words. It is showing up every day. And today, seeing the way you looked at each other, the way you laugh, the way you hold hands, like you don't even notice it anymore. I know you have found that kind of love, the kind that lives in the little things, the kind that lasts. So here is to your love story. May it be filled with the small moments that mean everything. Your marriage is not just a beautiful celebration today. It is the beginning of something sacred. It is the unfolding of God's dream for you. 50 years from now, when you look back on this day, on your golden anniversary, we pray that you will be able to say, Today is the day we loved each other the least. Not because your love was small today, but because it kept growing, blossoming, and deepening with every passing day. We may not be there physically on that day, but from heaven above, we promise to be smiling down on you. May your day be filled with laughter. May your love grow deeper in every season. May your home be warm, your fridge full, and your argument short-lived and easily resolved with snacks. God bless you both today and always. Thank you.
At this time, we are going to begin our formal dances as well. Right after this picture, we're going to take one quick picture on the stage, right off the stage, and then we're going to begin our formal dances this evening. Following this picture will be the mother-son dance. I'd like to request Brian to escort his beautiful wife back onto the couch and make his way over to the center of the dance floor for the mother-son dance.
മനസ്സ് അമ്മ മനസ്സ് മുറ്റത്തെ തുളസി പോലെ ഈ തിരുമുന്നിൽ വന്നു നിന്നാൽ ഞാൻ അമ്പാടി പൈക്കിടാവ് കോടിപ്പാവുടുത്ത് കണിത്താലവുമായി വിഷു കൈനേട്ടമെൻ കയ്യിൽ തരുമ്പോൾ എന്റെ മിഴിരണ്ടും നിറയും ഞാൻ തൊഴുതു കാലിൽ വീഴും തങ്ക മനസ്സ് അമ്മ മനസ്സ് മുറ്റത്തെ തുളസി പോലെ ഈ മുറ്റത്തെ തുളസി പോലെ സിന്ദൂര പൊട്ടു തൊടുമ്പോൾ ഈ നല്ല നെറ്റിയിലെന്നും സൂര്യൻ ഉദിച്ചിരുന്നു പണ്ടെന്നും സൂര്യൻ ഉദിച്ചിരുന്നു വാത്സല്യ തിരയിളകും ഈ സ്നേഹക്കടലിലെന്നും ചിപ്പി വിളയുമല്ലോ കരുണതൻ മുത്തുപൊഴിയുമല്ലോ ഓണനിലാവല്ലേ അമ്മയെന്നും നന്മ മലരല്ലേ ആരെ കണ്ടാലും അവരെല്ലാം അമ്മയ്ക്കു കുഞ്ഞുങ്ങൾ ഞാനും ഈ അമ്മയ്ക്കു പൊന്നുണ്ണി എന്നും പൊന്നുണ്ണി തങ്ക മനസ്സ് ഈ അമ്മ മനസ്സ് മുറ്റത്തെ തുളസി പോലെ ഈ മുറ്റത്തെ തുളസി പോലെ
Come on, make some noise for him. Let's go.
ഓണവില്ലിൻ തമ്പുരു നീട്ടും വീടാണീ വീട് എന്നുമെന്നും പൂക്കണി വിടരും വീടാണീ വീട് കൂട്ടുകുടുംബത്തിൻ കൂട്ടാണെന്നും അതിരിൽ ഇവിടെ മതിലിൽ ഇവിടെ ഒന്നാണെല്ലാരും
വീട് എന്നുമെന്നും പൂക്കണി വിടരും
കല്യാണമേളം കണ്ടില്ലേ കണ്ടില്ലേ എന്റെ ഏട്ടനൊരുക്കിയ സമ്മാനം കനവിൽ കണ്ടൊരു മുത്താരം കരളിൽ കകിലടിച്ചു സഹിച്ചിൽ ഉത്സവമത്സരമായി ഉള്ളുത്തൊടി തൊടിച്ചു വന്നല്ലോ കല്യാണം അമ്മിളി ചന്ദനക്കിണ്ണം സഹിറ നിറഞ്ഞ വെണ്ണിലവിൽ ചിരിമഴ നനയാൻ വന്നല്ലോ കല്യാണം കേട്ടില്ലേ കേട്ടില്ലേ എന്റെ കള്ളച്ചെറുക്കന് കല്യാണം കേട്ടില്ലേ കല്യാണമേളം കണ്ടില്ലേ കണ്ടില്ലേ എന്റെ ഏട്ടനൊരുക്കിയ സമ്മാനം കനവിൽ കണ്ടൊരു മുത്താരം
Come on, make some noise for him. Come on. All right, we got the whole Quinteria family, one group photo. Following this picture, we'll have a speech by the two people who raised our beautiful bride and brought her to the position she is at today. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be the parents of the bride. Make some noise for Dr. Anthony and Reggie Joseph.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Anthony Leah's dad.
Good evening, and I'm Reggie, the mother of the beautiful bride, Leah. As we stand here today, our heart is overflowing with gratitude to God who brought us to this beautiful moment, and each of you for being here to celebrate our daughter and the beautiful journey she is beginning with Brian.
First, let me begin by welcoming all of you and thanking each of you for being here today. Whether you have traveled across the town or across the country, your presence means the world our family. It's truly special to be surrounded by people who love and support Leah and Brian. Before I go further, I would like to offer our sincere thanks to Thomas Achen, Melvin Achen, and Joel Achen, who led us through today's ceremony. And thank you, Melvin Achen, for that wonderful homily. And a big thanks to Anthony Achen for the blessings, today's event, and giving very valuable advice.
Leah, my eldest, the one who made me a mom, she always had a heart full of love and imagination. I still remember when she was little, she was absolutely obsessed with Barney. The Purple Dinosaur theme song was on repeat in our house. And Leah, she always sings it out real loud. But she never follows the lyrics of the song. She would sing it in her own version. And Leah Mole, I promise I won't sing that song here today. So one day, When the VCR suddenly stopped working, we realized that Leah was trying to feed Barney orange juice into the tape slot with a spoon. So when I asked her, she said she wanted to make sure that Barney didn't go hungry. That's Leah, always caring, always giving, even to purple dinosaurs. Being the eldest in the family, she is the one who brings our family together. Whether it's planning holiday gatherings or parties, or decorating the house for holidays, or baking something sweet, which she is really good at, she always takes initiative. She doesn't just create events, she loves creating memories. But Brian, I do have to warn you, you have to do a lot of cleanup.
One of my favorite memories from when Leah was little was our weekend trip to Home Depot. She enjoyed walking the aisles with me while picking up the tools, asking questions, and learning how things worked. So those trips were not just about home improvement, they were about bonding, building, and shaping her into hands-on, capable woman is she today. She's always been someone who doesn't just dream, she does.
Leah Mole, seeing you so happy fills my heart with joy. You have grown into a woman any mother would be proud of. Kind, hardworking, determined, and full of love. Watching you and Brian together, it is clear that you have found your perfect match.
Brian, we wanted to officially welcome you to our family, not just Leah's husband, but as our son. From the moment we met you, we knew you were special, and you have brought so much light and happiness into her life, and most importantly, you embraced her love for family, her passion for doing things right, and her heart.
Brian, your love, patience, and understanding have been a true gift to Leah and our entire family. We want to thank you for being such an incredible partner to Leah, a loving son to us, and a caring big brother to Hannah and Eva. Sobin and Jolie, thank you for raising such an amazing young man. The values you have instilled in him is evident in everything he does. Thank you for welcoming Leah into your hearts and to your home. From the very beginning, you have treated her as your own daughter, and that means the world to us. We're not just celebrating a marriage today, we are celebrating the joining of two families, and we are so grateful for that.
Brian and Leah, if I have to give you a piece of advice, I would say marriage is a lot like a Home Depot project. Sometimes it's messy. Sometimes you lose the instructions, but with right tools, love, patience, humor, and teamwork, you can build something truly lasting. And may your life together be filled with joy, adventure, and a love that only grows stronger with time.
Brian and Leah, as you begin this sacred journey, may you always keep God at the center of your life. When times are joyful, thank Him. When you face challenges, lean on Him. Let your home be a place where faith is not just spoken, but lived. May God bless both of you. We love you very much. We're going to be there for you all the time.
Thank you. We got a picture following that amazing speech. After that, we're going to continue our formal dances this evening. We've seen the mother-son dance. It's time we see the father-daughter dance. Once again, friends and family, I ask everyone to please quiet their chit-chatter. I know you're antsy in your seats, but please quiet your chit-chatter and focus your attention to the center of the dance floor so we can start celebrating and continue celebrating Brian and Leah this evening. Once again, I'd like to request Leah and her father to make their way over to the center of the dance floor for the father-daughter dance.
ആട്ടുതൊട്ടിൽ കൂട്ടിനുള്ളിൽ കൺമണിയേ ചിപ്പിയുള്ളിൽ മുത്തുപോലെൻ പൊന്മകളേ എന്നുമെന്നും കിന്നരിക്കാം ഓമനിക്കാം ചക്കരപ്പൻ നെറ്റിയിലോ പൊട്ടുതൊടാം നീ പകരും പുഞ്ചിരികൾ കണ്ടു നിന്നാൽ നൂറഴക് നീ പിടഞ്ഞാൽ എന്നുയിരിൽ കുരിരുള് വിങ്ങും നെഞ്ചുടുക്കിൽ തിരയാ താളമില്ല നിന്നെ ചായുറക്കാൻ മതിയാം രാഗമില്ല ഞാനാം പൂമരത്തിൽ വളരും കുഞ്ഞുമൊട്ടെ മെല്ലെ പൂവിടു നീ വസന്തം കാത്തിരിപ്പൂ എങ്ങാനും കണ്ടു നീ പുന്നാര തത്തമ്മേ അങ്ങേതോ മണിമാല മേലെ പുതിയ കതിരു തെളിഞ്ഞു ഇന്നുള്ളിൽ പടരുകയാണ് മഞ്ചാടിച്ചേലുള്ള ഈ ധനക്ക് ധിമി താനെയാടുമൊരു മര ഞാനും ഇതിലൊന്നായി ചേരും നാളല്ലേ ആരും
Give it up or make some noise, come on! All right. We got one more formal dance. First, we're gonna take a group picture real quick. Let's get that photo right in front of the stage. All right, I know Brian has just been so antsy to dance with the love of his life. I'd like to request our newlyweds to make their way over to the center of the dance floor for their first dance as husband and wife. Leah's getting geared up to dance with the most handsome man in the room right now. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for our newlyweds!
Oh, I'm obsessed with the way your head is laying on my chest. How you love the things I hate about myself that no one knows. But with you, I see hope again. Oh, I'm a mess when I overthink the little things in my head. You seem to always help me catch my breath, but then I lose it again. When I get you, that's the end.
ദൂരെ ഒരു മഴവില്ലിൻ നേഴാം വർണ്ണം പോൽ തൂവൽ കവിളിണയിൽ നിൻ മായാലാവണ്യം ഇന്നിടവഴിയിൽ നിന്നോമൽ കാൽത്താളം നീയാം സ്വരജതിയിൽ ഈ മൗനം വാചാലം സാധ്യരാഗങ്ങളേറ്റുപാടുന്നു ഭൂമിയും വാനവും സാക്ഷിയായി ഭാവുകങ്ങളേകുന്നു ശ്യാമമേഘങ്ങളും
Ladies and gentlemen, I think y'all need to cheer one more time. Make some noise for him, come on! At this time, Brian and Leah, let's get you over to your cake to cut your cake for the first time as husband and wife. Right, our beautiful newlyweds, feel free to make your way onto the stage. And we got one last speech for every single one of you. And I'm gonna pass the mic over to the person who knows Leah the most in this room, and that's gonna be her maid of honor. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Christy.
Everyone, my name is Christy, and I have the absolute honor of standing here today as one of Leah's maids of honor and the cousin of the bride. Now, there comes a day in everyone's life when that one special person comes into their lives and changes it forever. And for Leah, that was the day that I was born, because she has known it from day one that I am one of the people that knows her best. Now, unfortunately, it took me a little bit longer to realize it. Now, if you know me, you know that I have two younger brothers, and no offense to you guys, wherever you are, but all I wanted growing up was a sister. And I would pray and pray and pray to God to give me a sister, but eventually it hit me that God had given me a sister all along. He gave me Leah. From the very beginning of time, Leah has been my best friend and my favorite person. We're kind of that inseparable pair that comes as a package deal. So the first thing that we do when we get invited to something is text each other, because if she's not going, then I'm not going, end of discussion. We also have this uncanny ability to read each other's minds with just one look, which meant that we could always agree on our favorite thing to do, rotting on the couch with Andy's ice cream, watching our favorite Malayalam movie together, Swapna Kuda. We've probably seen it over 100 times now. We can quote every line, sing every song, dance our hearts out in front of the TV for hours, and somehow we never get tired of it. Mostly because mine and Leah's first love, Prithviraj. Just like sisters, Leah and I have been through it all together. She has been through my side, through quite literally everything. She never missed a graduation, drove me to college, spoon-fed me ice cream when I got my wisdom teeth out, and even took on apartment hunting for me. We've laughed, we've fought, we've cried, and as much as I wanted to be exactly like my big sister growing up, we pretty much became polar opposites in a couple of ways. For example, and I'm really exposing myself here, my closet is a mess, hers is color coordinated. I'm a procrastinator, she is on top of things at all times. If we're going on a trip, she's packed 3 days early, and I will wait till 3 hours before the flight to even get started. Anytime I have a flight to catch, Leah's the one that's at my front door within 20 minutes to pack my suitcase for me. She is fiercely loyal, always knows what she wants, and somehow manages to juggle 47 things at once while still checking in on everyone else. She's confident, outspoken, organized, and the person that you want in your corner when life gets chaotic. And she's been my biggest cheerleader since the beginning. But then came Brian. When Leah first started talking about Brian, I knew something was different. Her face just lit up in a way that I hadn't seen before. And when I met him, I got it. He immediately treated me like a little sister, became someone that I could count on too. He fit into our family so naturally, immediately became the favorite, and it felt like he'd always been there. Back when Brian was planning the proposal, I remember the day that he showed me the ring for the first time. And he was getting so excited just talking about it and telling me about it. Now, Brian, I actually scrolled back in our texts, and I believe your exact words were, "I'm geeking out just thinking about the look on her face and seeing that fat rock on her finger." I knew right away that Brian would be the one to give Leah the love that she had always given the rest of us. The way he lives to make her smile is all I've ever wanted for her. But what I love most about their relationship is how Leah, our take charge, always on top of it Leah, just melts when she's with him. With Brian, she doesn't have to hold it all together. She gets to be at ease, knowing that he's always got her with unconditional love. So today, as we celebrate the start of their forever, I just wanted to say, Leah, thank you for being my soulmate before either of us knew what that meant. I realize how lucky and rare it is to have a cousin who's more so a best friend and a sister. And Brian, thank you for being Leah's soulmate and for loving her the way that she so deserves. Now, Brian, before I wrap up, I just want you to know Leah and I are long overdue for a movie night. So if you would like to join us moving forward, you're gonna have to do some homework. You're gonna have to get on board with our Swapna Kuda obsession. You're gonna memorize all the songs, know all the dance moves, and start to dance like Prithviraj, or it's just not gonna cut it, okay? All right, if you could all join me in raising a glass. Let's raise a glass to Leah and Brian, to a love as loyal as a sister, as comforting as a movie night, and as timeless as a classic Malayalam movie. Cheers to the Concherias!
Like we always do with this time, I go for mine, I get to shine. Now throw your hands up in the sky. Go for mine, I get to shine. Now throw your hands up in the sky. I'ma get on the TV, mama.
All right, friends and family, that will be it for our first half of events. We're going to have Brian and Leah go change. We're going to send our goodbyes to them. They're going to come back later. Dinner is going to be served. Our bars are open. The gift box is at the front left side of the stage. There is a telephone booth located outside the reception ballroom. Please, please make sure to leave a message for Brian and Leah so that they can cherish that message for the rest of their lives. That's located outside the reception ballroom. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Brian and Leah's wedding reception.
Life is good. You know what I mean?
तू मेरी अधूरी प्यास प्यास तू आ गई मन को रास रास अब तो तू मेरी अधूरी प्यास प्यास तू आ गई मन को रास रास अब तो प्यास तू आ गई मन को रास रास अब तो तू आजा पास पास I'm going to the good life with is a CLD won't even get pulled over in they new V the good life let's go on a living spree shit they say the best things in life are free the good life it feel like Atlanta it feel like LA it feel like Miami it feel like NY summertime child Come on, the lights on me. Go down on me, oh, with your coca body. From my command, the lights on me. Go down on me, oh, with your coca body. Cause this your milky for front enough for me. Hold on for me, I no go to me, corny. And if you're milky, not fighty, I saw me to look. Gelato on me, oh, baby, I'm out of control, I can't. I adore you. I adore you like.
Just a quick announcement. Just a quick announcement. The photo booth is open outside. Once again, the photo booth and the phone booth is open outside the reception ballroom.
எனக்கொரு girlfriend வேணுமாடா எனக்கொரு girlfriend வேணுமாடா Girlfriends தானே boys and booze அல்லவா Girlfriends இல்லவா waste அல்லவா வேணும் 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 பால் போலே 16 எனக்கொரு girlfriend வேணும் இன்று புதிதாக அழுத மலர் போல எனக்கொரு girlfriend வேணும் கைகள் வாங்கி என்னோட கவிதைன்னு சொல்லி இதயத்துக்கு இடம் ஒன்று பிடிக்கத்தா ஓடாத சினிமாக்கு ஓடி சரியான காணாச்சு தேடி பவுல் கம்ம இதழ் மாற்றி கொள்ளத்தா செல்போன் பில்லேல ஜோக்கால் தினம் கழிக்க SMS அனுப்ப தேவை கேர்ள் ஃப்ரெண்ட் தான் எனக்கொரு girlfriend வேணுமாடா எனக்கொரு girlfriend வேணுமாடா Girlfriends தானே boys and booze அல்லவா Girlfriends இல்லவா waste அல்லவா Girlfriend வேணும் Tryna get a little VI, keep it down on the low key. She know how it feels. I saw her shorty, she was checking up on me. From the game, she was spitting in my ear. You would think that she knew me. Decided to cheat. Conversation got heavy. She had me feeling like she's ready to blow. Watch out! She's saying, come get me. So I got up and followed her to the floor. She said, baby, let's go. When I told her, I said, Shorty got down, she said, come and get me. I got so caught up, now she told me. Loving my girl, she be the best for me. Next thing I knew, she was all up on me screaming. She told me my head down, got me thinking that it might be a good idea to take her with me. She's ready to leave. Well, let's go. But I gotta keep it real now, 'cause from the 1 to 10, the certified 20. But that just ain't me. Hey, 'cause I don't love to take that chance. 'Cause where's it gonna lead? But what I do love the way she dance. Shawty alright for me, but when she I'm like, yeah, work that out for me. She asked for one more dance, and I'm like, yeah, how the hell am I supposed to leave? And I said,
I wanna fly. It's in the sky. I wanna fly. You know I like to make you chuck, chuck, chuck. No, I like to make you pop, pop, pop. Make my body wanna talk, talk, talk. Hey, you make me wanna jo, jo, jo. And if you hear this sound, then go on with your back. Go on with your knees, baby, shake it to the max. The DJ please turn up the bass to the max. Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max. Don't have to fear, number one in command. I came just to kill me, ain't too militant. They won't figure eight, but I don't need a man. So they love how me whine, and my true religion. You dealing with the body, of course. Or you dealing with the boss. If we break up, yeah, you know that it's a loss. Upgraded every dude I ever tossed. Steady want me back, you can't touch this. Baby, I already leveled up. You're looking for love, and I'm looking for your love. Baby, you can handle all the sauce. And if you hear this sound, then go on, let your
just rewind, let me shake it to the max. 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 Please just rewind, let me shake me to the max.
ചിരിമണി മുല്ലേ ചിത്തിര മുല്ലേ സുഖമല്ലേ സുന്ദരി മുല്ലേ ചെല്ല നിലാവിൻ ചുംബനമേൽക്കാൻ സുഖമാണല്ലേ
ചെമ്പകമലരെ കളി പറയാതെ കരിവണ്ടേ കൊതി തൊഴിലാതെ മധുവിധുരാവിതിലെല്ലാം പണ്ടേ പതിവാണല്ലോ
കണ്ണിണകൾ കടുകു വറുക്കണ സുഖമാണല്ലോ കവിളിണകൾ ചോന്നു തുടിക്കണ പതിവാണല്ലോ
ഒരു വട്ടം കൂടി പറയണതെന്തിന് ഞാൻ
Baby, just tell me, സ്നേഹം തൊട്ട് തൊട്ട് തരുമോ കനവിൽ മുട്ടി മുട്ടി നീ വരുമോ വരുമോ വരുമോ
I just wanna love you ചുണ്ടിൽ തൊട്ട് തൊട്ട് നേരാം കനവിൽ മുട്ടി മുട്ടി ഞാൻ തനിയെ പോരാം
ചിരിമണി മുല്ലേ ചിത്തിര മുല്ലേ സുഖമല്ലേ സുന്ദരി മുല്ലേ ചെല്ല നിലാവിൻ ചുംബനമേൽക്കാൻ സുഖമാണല്ലേ
ചെമ്പകമലരെ കളി പറയാതെ കരിവണ്ടേ കൊതി തൊഴിലാതെ മധുവിധുരാവിതിലെല്ലാം പണ്ടേ പതിവാണല്ലോ
Todos están pendientes a ti, pero tú puestas para mí, haciendo que me odien más, porque todos te quieren probar. Lo que no saben es que no te dejas llevar de cualquiera y todos te quieren probar. Lo que no saben es que hoy yo te voy a buscar. Dile que tú eres mía, mía, tú sabes que eres mía, mía. Tú misma lo decías cuando yo te lo hacía. Dile que tú eres mía, mía, tú sabes que eres mía, mía. Tú misma lo decías cuando yo te lo hacía. Hey, si cuando caminar, te doy todo lo mío hasta mi respirar. Y yo veo todo como un espiral. Quiero tirar una foto y que se haga mirar. Tus ojos me concentran como moderar. Contigo me sube el moderar. Te toco y todo el mundo deja de ir para nosotros ni la moda. Si necesitas reggaetón, dale. Sigue bailando, mami, no pare. Acércate a mi pantalón, dale. Vamos a pegarnos como animales. Si necesitas reggaetón, dale. Sigue bailando, mami, no pare. Acércate a mi pantalón, dale. Vamos a pegarnos como animales. Muévete a mi ritmo, siente el magnetismo. Tu cadera es la mía, pues hacen un sismo. Ahora da lo mismo, el amor y el turismo. Diciéndole que no al que viene con romanticismo. Si te dan ganas de bailar, pues dale. En el estático todos somos iguales. Te ves bonita con tu swing salvaje. Sigue bailando, ¿qué pasó? Te trae. Si te dan ganas de bailar, pues dale. En el estático todos somos iguales. Te ves bonita con tu swing salvaje. Sigue bailando, ¿qué pasó? Te trae. Si necesitas reggaetón, dale. Sigue bailando, mami, no pare. Acércate a mi pantalón, dale. Vamos a pegarnos como animales. Si necesitas reggaetón, dale. Sigue bailando, mami, no pare. Acércate a mi pantalón, dale. Vamos a pegarnos como animales.
When we beat it on that can't come off. What you say? You don't know this is Crazy T representing for DJ HKM.
ஒத்தாயடி பாதையில தாவி ஓடுறான் அத்த பெத்த பூங்குயில தேடி வாடுறான் சந்தனமால அள்ளுதினால வாசம் ஏறுது எக்கிடி மேல சங்கிலி போல சேர தோணுது சக்கரால சொக்குது ஆழமால மாத்த
Hear me out. Alright then. This is the way we do this. This is the way we do this. So this is the way we do this. And this is the way we do this. When we are celebrate, so we do this. About the party, so we do this. Make a girl them bubble, so we do this. At the Jamaican way, we are do this. This is the way we do this. This is the way we do this. So this is the way we do this. And this is the way we do this. When we are celebrate, so we do this. About the
celebrate, so we do this. About the party, so we do this. Make your girl them bubble, so we do this. And this is the way we do this.
பலமுடனியும் பார்க்காம போன இரும்புக்கு மேல
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if we could start making our way to our seats. Brian and Leah are ready for their second entrance, but we're going to need everyone to their seats. Once again, all of our lovely guests, please make your way to your seats for our newlywed second entrance.
Hey, what's the man DJ Sublime? Tell them what's good.
Baby, Sunday, go with the vibe. Go with the beat, let me shake it to the max. Baby, DJ, please turn up the bass to the max. Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max. 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 Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max.
Batman, she love. Batman, she love. Yeah. Batman, she love. Batman, she love. Batman, she love. Yeah. Batman, she love. Mama, say daddy ka wanna pidiga kadalika tavaru bota vaina yana mayatiriye ni kuina kamachi mama say daddy ka wanna pidiga kadalika tavaru bota vaina yana mayatiriye ni kuina. When you get the new clocks, the daddy, which color that? I did no party. You alone have the style, the daddy. The queen for England have no backyard.
Real bad man, no muggle in a shots. Straight jeans, cut off foot pants. Everybody have the axe when me get my clocks. Everybody have the axe when me get my clocks. The leather hard, the sweat soft. Toothbrush get out the dust fast. Everybody have the axe when me get my clocks. Everybody have the axe when me get my clocks. Scrapping up clocks me prefer. Clocks for the leather, yeah, clocks for the fur. Clocks for the summer, clocks for the winter. Clocks for the sun, clocks for the water.
Kamachi mama say daddy ka wanna pidiga kadalika tavaru bota vaina yana mayatiriye ni kuina. Kamachi mama say daddy ka wanna pidiga kadalika tavaru bota vaina yana mayatiriye ni kuina. Ee muttama nitama satama kodutalo udakiya takama pakama bunna kilaba tinaba tenagoro kadasle ogallo kuliye.
And I can put you in. Hop in her, throw up the sex in her. And I can put you in. I can see the whole city from this balcony. Back in 2019, I was outside freely, but now they got it out for me. I don't care what frat you was in, you can't out for me. Keep dreaming, pineapple juice, I give it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Brian and Leah are moments from walking out those doors for their second time. I'm gonna need people up and out of your seats so we can start celebrating Brian and Leah. I'm gonna need my bridesmaids, my groomsmen out on the dance floor to vibe out. We got Jonathan from Cuchavito Beach. We got myself, we got DJ Generation. All of my lovely guests standing in the corners. Please make your way over to line up for Brian and Leah's second entrance, and we gonna turn it up just like we did in the beginning. Once again, my bridesmaids, my groomsmen, all of my lovely guests, let's line up and let's turn up for Brian and Leah.
Drop it down low. Drop down, drop it down low. Low to the floor. Get low to the floor. Let's stand up. Drop it down low. Drop down,
yeah.
Drop it down, drop it down low.
Go.
Low to the floor.
Let's go.
If you see me and you tryna see what's up, he wanna fuck with me, then I'ma have him stuck. Bitch looking bad and got a stupid butt. Jewelry on your wrist, fucking hold it up. When I holla ski, that be pull up.
Go.
I'm looking good when I'm hopping out that truck.
Go.
Being sweet, but we run dirty. Run with your boo, yeah, that's my dirty. My sister in the
Okay,
backseat
go.
Niggas tryna shoot that shot, step and curry. Take a bitch, nigga, show my mercy. Do the pussy bitch dirty.
Go.
Took him down like a yucky. When you see me put that dick all up my backside. I'm a hood bitch sitting courtside. I show my pussy how this backside. Little bitch, I'm from the north side. If you see me and you tryna see what's up, he wanna fuck with me, then I'ma have him stuck. Bitch looking bad and got a stupid butt. Jewelry on your wrist, fucking hold it up. When I holla ski, that
Go.
Where the hood niggas at, they get them bucks.
Drop it down low. Drop it down low. Low to the floor. Low to the floor.
Yeah, go, Joe-me.
Time and I heard that I was ugly. Came from a chick who wanna touch
Uh-oh. Hey.
Jury on me flashlight. I've been listening last night. Hit 'em with that good, make you wanna act right. Broke boys don't deserve no kitty. I know. Big bag, listen at the belly band. Take a man, Balenciaga brought it back. No how I give it up. It's big bags, listen at the belly band. Take a man, working back, party back. No how I give it up. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuff. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuff. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. I can make the party up.
Then dance.
I can make the party up. Party. I can make the party up.
Then dance.
I can make the party up. Party. I can make the party up. Party up. I can make the party up. Party up. I can make the party up. Party up.
Put 'em up, Go crazy. Hey.
You say
Okay. Go, 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 go. Uh-oh, come on.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Get it how you live
Say
it.
what?
10 toes in.
3, 2, 1, go.
Big stepper, underground methods. Top-notch hoes, get the most, not the lesser. Straight terror.
Go on, go. Go on, go. Go on, go.
Trendsetter, the one who get the weather. Swerving while I'm bumping, patch and patch. Rolling through the city.
Put him up. Put him up. Come on. Go, go.
That's how you make the money pop for everyone involved. And if you don't deserve a cut, then we gon' cut them off. My barber got me looking proper every single time. Fresh pig, getting penny, on that top grade. No, you ain't walking out alive, smoking what we on. And you know I got it poured for the ones who gone. R.I.P.'s in your memory, we carry on. When I die, they will not bury me, not what I want. Burn my body, pour my ashes in the river, y'all. That's how we knowin' that the flow about to carry on. See, immortality's a fallacy, I prove it wrong. This other family gon' carry me the way beyond. Anything you've ever known, anything you've done. They ask me how you get like this, how you live like this. Why you worry about it, get up on my dick, get up out the way. What you think this is? And we ain't worried about it, why she skirt the way? They ask me how you get like this, how you live like this. Why you worry about it,
go, go, go on these, go on these, go on these, go on these, go.
Swerving, moving to the money like it's urgent. Hands on God, so I'm in it like a surgeon. The skin color like the bourbon, worldwide sign, and we face closed curtains. I hear you, nothing ever certain. Only thing that's promised is that promises are broken. Yeah, so we finding ways to cope there. Only thing I'm breaking is her back with emotions. Yeah, baby, go bring out the
Go crazy, go stupid, go crazy, go, 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 go.
They try and push me, then they try and pull me. Better when I budge. If you got it, then just call my bookie. And my bookie take it back. Profits as a profit when you know what's coming next.
What the heli? What the heli? Virus. What the heli? 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 My new watch on Prezi, diamonds on spaghetti. What the heli? 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 My new watch on Prezi, diamonds on spaghetti. Pop outside with that sauce spaghetti. Bad hoes in the telly. What the heli? I get bad hoes naked. Bad hoes give me Beckett. What the heli? Bad hoes call me daddy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your energy is through the roof. I think it's time we bring in our newlyweds. Ladies and gentlemen, let's create a little bit of an aisleway so our photo and video team can get some good coverage on this amazing entrance. Y'all's energy was through the roof. Thanks for vibing with us. Thanks for joining us. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the moment we have been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, it is my honor and privilege to introduce to you for the second time today, Mr. and Mrs. Gutierrez. Hey, y'all get loud, come on. Here we go, let me see your hands up, let's go. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Say what? Okay. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
Go, go. Go, Brian, go, Brian, go, Brian. Go, 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 Leah, go, Leah, go, Leah, go, Leah.
I stepped in the club.
Here we go.
Rolling up that loud shit.
Jump.
The girls get excited. Hold on, wanna try it. I'm like, why not try it? My sweat, they wanna buy it. My juice, they wanna try it. Club going stupid. When they do it. Jury gotta choose. Jugging and she moving. Grove Street dealing. Nigga, who you killing? Bro, 2 years ago, now I'm worth $1 million. Jackson to the ceiling. That's how we ballin'. You know that I'm rolling.
Go, 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 go.
Bitches y'all it for me. I don't keep coming with a bad hoe jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner on the pill.
Say what?
My hood up on the drum.
Here we go. Jump, 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 jump.
It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
All right, one more time for our newlyweds, Brian and Leah. At this time, we're going to begin our second half of events. If we could get our newlyweds onto the stage, our bridesmaids, our groomsmen to their spots, and all of our lovely guests to their seats, so we can start our second half of events this evening. Once again, friends and family, we want to begin our second half of events. I hope dinner was amazing, but right now we need everyone in their seats so we can begin our second half of events. All of our friends at the bar, all of the people standing up, if you could please make your way to your seats and direct your attention to our stage so we can continue celebrating Brian and Leah this evening. I'd like to request the mothers of the bride and groom to make their way to the stage for the milk ceremony. Once again, if we could have everyone please direct their attention to the stage for the milk ceremony. I'd like to request the mothers of the bride and the groom to the stage for the milk ceremony. All right, friends and family, that concludes our milk ceremony. We're gonna take one picture with both the mothers of the bride and groom, and following this, we're gonna continue our speeches. All of our lovely guests, we ask that you quiet your chit-chatter so Brian and Leah can hear what all of their lovely family members want to say about them so that they can cherish it for the rest of their lives. Once again, those of you at the bar, those of you standing up, those of you in conversation, please direct your attention to the stage as we continue our program this evening.
And so, let's get it. But if you're looking for me, I'll be on the block. I'm a thing, can't possibly sit in.
All right, at this time, we're gonna continue our speeches as we welcome the siblings of the bride, Hannah and Eva Joseph. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't think you heard it the first time. We got the siblings of the bride.
Hi everyone, I'm Hannah, also known as Little Leah, and I have the absolute honor of being her maid of honor today.
And I'm Eva, Leah's favorite little sister.
Anyways, we are so grateful to have this chance to stand here together and celebrate our big sister on her wedding day.
A lot of people in this room don't have the privilege of having an older sister, let alone two. But thankfully, I've been blessed enough to be able to tell you that it's like having a built-in best friend, a second mom, and a twin all in one.
We both grew up copying her every move, raiding her closet, stealing her makeup, and driving her crazy. But over the years, we learned what being sisters really means. Unconditional love, unwavering loyalty, and showing up for each other no matter what.
Every choice she's made has shaped me into who I am, whether I was imitating her exactly or learning from her mistakes. She's defended me, called me out when I was wrong, and taught me how to be strong and love with my whole heart.
And she's done the same for me. In moments where she could have stayed silent. In moments where she could have stayed silent or walked away, she didn't. She's picked me up when I've fallen, cheered me on when I doubted myself, and shown me what strength, grace, and resilience really looks like.
Getting to see Leisha grow up throughout the years has been such a privilege. From blasting Mickey Sing when you'd pick me up from elementary school, to watching you walk down the aisle today, I've always been your biggest fan, and I couldn't be more proud of you.
And as we look at you today, we can't help but think about how proud Beli Chacha Namachi would be of the woman you've become. We know they're smiling down from heaven, overjoyed to see you step into this new chapter with Brian.
Now let's talk about BK.
For as long as I can remember, we always wanted a brother. Someone who would protect us, tease us, and look out for us.
We even made up an imaginary one named Harip. And while Harip was great and all, Brian Chetta, you have officially claimed his role. Thank you for being the man Leachy prayed for and the big brother we've always wanted. We couldn't think of a better replacement for our imaginary brother Harip than you.
BK, you bring out a light in Chichi that is so pure and genuine. You love her so much, and we couldn't have asked for a better person to join our family. Chichi and BK, your love is rooted in friendship, faith, and joy. Your lives are just beginning, and I can't wait to have a front row seat to it all. We love you both so much. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, give it up for the siblings of the bride. Come on. We're going to take one quick photo, and we heard it from the siblings of the bride. It's only fair we hear it from the siblings of the groom. Ya hype men, make some noise for Kevin, Dylan, and Nathan.
First they give us the work, then they throw us in jail. Road trip, yeah, I'm traveling.
Ladies and gentlemen, while we bring up our next speech, we ask that everyone quiet their chit-chatter at the bars and make some noise for the siblings of the groom.
No broke boys, no new friends. I'm that bitch who give me my tens. Ain't no lie, ain't no shade. But call me, then you know he paid. Looks so good, makes no sense. Badass bitch with my badass friends. No broke boys, ain't no shade. But call me, then you know he paid. No broke boys, no new friends. No broke boys, no new friends. Disco. No broke boys, no new friends. I'm that bitch who give me my tens. Ain't no lie, ain't no shade. But call me, then you know he paid.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us to celebrate Brian and Leah on this special day. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Kevin Concheria. I'm the eldest of their brothers. I'm the leader of the KBDN brothers. And some have joked that apparently I'm such a dad.
What a dad!
What a dad! I'd like it to be known that I paved the way for these guys here. I walked so these guys can run.
Enough of that. Good evening, friends and family. My name is Nathan Concheria, the youngest, strongest, and best looking brother. People think I'm the craziest Concheria, but in reality, I'm just the life of the party. Although I often find myself in trouble, this smile never fails to bail me out.
Hello, everyone! My name is Dylan Concheria, and I am the best man. Best man. Now, being the best man comes with a lot of pressure. There's the speech, the toast, not losing the rings. But since there are three of us, we figured we'd split the job, the stories, and if anything goes wrong, the blame. However, there's one thing I would not be sharing the credit for, and that is I am the reason every single one of you guys are here today. Plenty of Leah's and my relatives have argued that they're the reason that Brian and Leah met in the first place. But none of that is true. Let's take a quick look at the screen here. October 2018, I signed up for the Cyril Malabar Mentor-Mentee program and listed Leah as my #1 choice for a mentor. And guess who got paired with her? This guy. And ever since then, I knew Leah always thought us Concherias were pretty cool. So yeah, BK met the love of his life, thanks to me.
That may have some truth to it, but let's be real. Brian and Leah worked a lot more together years later at Sierra Malabar.
When Brian was a youth trustee, Leah was an active member on parish council. They took initiative doing service for the youth and the church. Working so much together, Brian started to fall for Leah, and thank God
Leah, for some reason, reciprocated that feeling.
Brian quickly realized he wanted to spend the rest of his life with Leah and was determined to make that happen.
Needless to say, when BK sets his mind to something, it's bound to happen his way. Hey DJ, how does that famous Burger King commercial go? But long before Leah, there were us KBDN brothers. Kevin, you've known Brian the longest. Give us a glimpse of baby BK.
DJ, cue video number 3. It all started many, many years ago.
Hold on. Let's fast forward a little, or we're gonna be here all day.
Oh, you're right. Brian's been there for most of my life. I don't remember what life was like without him. DJ, cue video number 4. From as early as I can remember, Brian and I did everything together. We played, we wrestled, and occasionally, we got into some trouble. Our parents enrolled us in Malayalam class together, but we spent more time skipping class than actually learning any Malayalam. They also signed us up for Kumon together. We knew if our parents couldn't find the Kumon homework, it's like it didn't exist. Brian would come up with all the plans to hide the evidence. Our best hiding spot was shoving the homework sheets between the couch cushions.
Wait a second. That explains why I found Kumon packets under the couch when I was cleaning the house for the wedding this week.
Sorry, Mom and Dad. It was Brian's idea. Brian and I really wanted to play outside instead of being trapped inside doing Kumon.
Having your way.
That's funny, because I had a different perspective of Brian when I was younger. Growing up, I often heard Mom say, "Be more like Brian. Look at Brian's room. His room is always clean and tidy. Look at Brian's hair. His hair is always neat." He was the gold standard of orderliness. I, on the other hand, always seemed to be the one on the receiving end of the orders. And who is giving those orders? Not my mom, not my dad, not Kevin, but BK. One thing Brian loves, I might even say loves more than Leah, is delegating his youngest brother tasks. He pesters me with jobs to do around the house every day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. He says things like, "Nathan, when I get home, the bathroom better be clean and your bedroom better be fixed." However, no matter how well I think I clean, it is never as good as Brian's way. DJ, cue the mopping clip. Clearly, Brian has a certain way of doing things. Like the way he initiates his lockdown procedure before he leaves the house. Most people just casually walk through the house, make sure the doors are locked, the stove and oven aren't on, and everything is in order. Brian, on the other hand, will walk through every room, stick his hand out like it's a security scanner, and verbally say, scan, scan, scan,
scan. That's definitely the Brian way to do things.
Having your way.
In one of Brian's most thorough scans, he noticed when I scraped the rims of his new car, the precious Genesis GV70, 1 month after he had purchased it. My heart sank to my stomach. At first, when I brought it up, he thought I was joking. However, when I showed Brian the condition of his brand new baby Genesis, it is needless to say that he was not very pleased. After yelling at me about how I was never going to be able to drive the Genesis ever again, Brian, for some reason, still chose to forgive me. I learned just how understanding my brother was and how quick he is to forgive, even when I give him reasons not to.
That's cute, Nathan. But that's not how I remember Brian and I growing up together. DJ, run the clip. Video number 6, Brian's birthday. You see, Brian and I were the middle children, which meant a whole lot of competition.
Oh yeah, I watched this firsthand. Let's just say, sometimes it wasn't easy being the older brother of these two.
Even from a young age, I wanted to be just like Brian. That meant even when it was Brian's day, it was my day too.
You guys see what I had to deal with? Somehow, I always ended up in the middle.
Our competition still continues to this day. He went to a Wisconsin school, so I had to go to a Wisconsin school. Where's Brian's Marquette University squad at? Let me hear y'all make some noise. All right, that was pretty quiet. Now, let me hear from the better school. Where's my Madison, Wisconsin Badgers at? Let me hear y'all make some noise. Yeah! Sorry, BK's Marquette squad. But in all seriousness, Leah, you have made Brian into a better man and have changed him in ways I couldn't imagine. Everything from self-care to personality, he has embraced every positive aspect of you.
Even his skincare routine has gone from non-existent to a whole 5-step process. Brian has gone from only knowing what Pond's cream and Axe body spray is to using a vitamin C cleanser, toner, serum, moisturizer, and even UV 50, SPF 50 sunscreen every day.
Oh man, if you think that's bad, let's talk about the upgrade to Brian's hair care routine. Back in the day, Brian would love coming out of the shower with his wet, short hair and then immediately throwing on a beanie. He would throw on the navy blue beanie for an hour to ensure that his comb over was perfectly intact. Brian's hair was so stuck in place, a whole hurricane could go by and Brian's hair wouldn't move an inch.
Leah, you clearly have made an impact on Brian's life. Here's some advice for the two of you together. Start this next chapter with a blank slate. Married life marks the beginning of your two lives becoming one. Find interests together. Confide in one another. Encourage and support each other in whatever challenges you encounter. Remember the strong love that you feel today. And with that as your foundation, I know you guys will have a long, fulfilling life together.
And to add on to that, Brian, there's one thing you should always remember. You may have had it your way thus far, but starting today, if you and Leah ever get into a fight, just know Leah is right. At BK, have it Leah's way.
In all seriousness, though, Brian, you've been a role model who has taught me patience, forgiveness, and the importance of being responsible. Leah, you found someone who will always take care of you, make you laugh, and steal your food.
Over the past few years, we've realized how perfect of a couple you guys are and why you guys are meant for each other.
We're not talking about how Brian would rather leave a party to be with you, unlike his younger self.
Or how every time you guys go to a restaurant and you order the wrong thing, he orders the best tasting food and lets you eat half of it.
Or even how, on the day of your proposal, Brian started tearing up on the car ride there.
No, we're talking about something much more simple that us KBDN brothers have experienced over the years growing up.
Brian has always been a quiet but very observant guy. He is deeply connected with the ones he loves.
So much so that Brian has a special power. Over the years, Brian would come into each and every one of our rooms and just lay there.
Sometimes not a single word was spoken, but somehow Brian would understand how we were doing and give a silent reminder that he and will always be there for us.
But today, I can speak on behalf of all three of us when I say he's found someone who he would love to do that with for the rest of his life, even more than us KBDM brothers. So here's to Brian and Leah, a perfect pair who love good food, great vibes, and somehow my constant presence. You know it's real love when they still invite you to places, even when the group chat is literally called Three's a Crowd. To Leah, whose love for matcha is only rivaled by her love for Brian, and to Brian, who finally found someone that puts up with his creative cooking critiques. They say relationships are about compromise, but honestly, these two prove you can both have it your way. So raise your glass to the bride and groom who always show up for each other and for me too. To a love that's rich, bold, and perfectly blended, kind of like Leah's matcha. At BK, have it your way. But today, it's all about their way. Cheers. Salud.
going to take this group photo and move on to the final speech of the evening. We got one more person. All right, Brian, Leah, before you go back on that stage, you got one more thing you need to do. Ladies and gentlemen, our last speech is coming from the two people we're celebrating today. Make some noise for Brian and Leah. Hey, y'all, I don't think they heard you loud enough the first time. Make some noise for Mr. and Mrs. Concheria.
Hello, everyone. She said you guys can hear me. Can you hear me? Say it again. Louder, they said. First and foremost, Leah and I would like to thank God for this incredible day and for every blessing He has showered upon us leading up to this day. We have truly felt His hand leading us, guiding us, and supporting us every step of the way. None of this would be possible without His grace and the prayers of so many of you. I'd like to especially recognize Thomas Hutchin, Melvin Hutchin, Joel Hutchin, and Anthony Hutchin again for their prayers and constant guidance. To our parents and siblings, thank you for your love, guidance, and unwavering support. You have made countless sacrifices for us, and we are so blessed to have you all in our lives. To my parents, thank you for raising me for the man I am today. Thank you for giving me everything I have and for always believing in me. Thank you. To my new mom and dad, Leah's parents, make some noise for Kunimon Uncle and Reggie Andy. Thank you for raising such a wonderful, smart, hardworking, and beautiful, hardworking daughter, and for entrusting me with her. Thank you. To our friends and family, thank you for everything you have done to make today so special and for keeping us in your prayers. We are so deeply grateful to be surrounded by so much love. To those who cannot be here and to those who have gone before us, you are dearly missed, and we know you are with us in spirit. We also want to thank the amazing team who brought our vision to life tonight. Kelly from the Westin Lombard, Basil and the full Lucid Sevens photo and video team. Siblana for the beautiful decor. Number 8 MC, Abby. Number 8 DJ, Genuine, and the full Rave Productions team. Live feed, live stream by Focus Productions. Benny Uncle from Ben Sound Studio. Sitar Andy from Star and Style. Leah's hair and makeup team, Richa and Elisa. Contributor Beats! Especially my friend Jonathan Thomas for his incredible entertainment tonight. Alan Augustine and the full Methods photo booth team. The Inlight phone booth team. Melissa Koryakos Chechi and Marlene Chechi for their coronation at the church. Johnny Vodacom Cherry Uncle for his expertise for tonight's dinner and bar service. Last but not least, special thanks to our incredible wedding coordinator, Alina Thomas from I Do Wedding Planning, for keeping everything running smoothly behind the scenes. Finally, to my beautiful wife, thank you for being my partner, my best friend, and my soulmate. You keep my feet steady, my head high, and my heart full. I am so lucky to be yours. When I proposed to her, I promised to love her, care for her, cherish her, and respect her for the rest of my life. Today, in front of all of you, I reaffirm that promise. Thank you for saying yes to me, and I love you so much. Make some noise for Leah. Thank you all again, and we hope you enjoy the rest of the night, and thank you for celebrating with us.
Let's party! Woo!
Give it up for Brian and Leah! All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got a special surprise for y'all. Brian and Leah, we're gonna have you stay here. We're gonna bring over 7 chairs. We have a same day edit by Lucid Sevens. So I'd like to request the bridesmaids, the groomsmen, to make your way to the center of the dance floor, as well as the parents, Brian's mother and father, Leah's mother and father, to make their way to the center of the dance floor so we can watch this amazing same day edit by Lucid Sevens. If any of the cousins want to come out too, cousins from both sides, feel free to come out and surround our newlyweds. All of our amazing guests following this same day edit is gonna be our dance performances this evening, the moment y'all been waiting for. Once again, if we can get our bridesmaids, our groomsmen out here, our bridesmaids and groomsmen, all of our cousins of Brian and Leah, feel free to come out for our amazing same day edit by Lucid 7. Hey, do me a favor. Put your hands up in the air for me. Put your hands up in the air for me. Put your hands up in the air for me. Come on. Ready? Dance a little bit. Jump, 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 go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, make some noise for our same day edit. Come on.
Killers in the jungle. Yo, listen, you hear that? Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle.
All right, if we could direct our attention to the screens for our same day edit by Lucid 7.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hey Leah. Wow, August 16th is here. Today's our wedding day. We've been waiting for this moment for so long, and before we step into it, I can't help but think about everything that brought us here. All the little moments, all the memories, every single one. I still remember the moment we reconnected at church. Every Sunday at church, I was so excited to see you. And it felt like a vintage Malayalam song. And now, here we are, the big day, the morning of the day we dreamed about, surrounded by the people we love, getting ready, not just for a ceremony, but for the rest of our lives.
At the cold dawn, I'll be there waiting, when the light sets us off. If you feel untethered, we're still together. Stay strong, even if you're lost. When the darkness falls, it's the change in weather. And I know, even if I'm gone, when the road gets tough, it'll still get better. Though the wind may change, there'll be brighter days. With the hand we're given, we'll keep on living. It's only 'cause the way that our best remains. We can feel misgivings, but we'll keep on living. If it's so long, raise the moment, save the moment, lift the mast and carry on. If you feel untethered, we're still together.
Excuse me, sir. Your suit's ready.
Run it down. The sun is up. So wet it down. Get your money up. Ooh,
Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. Now bring out the drums and the bitch. And my homies got rich with that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the guns and the bitch. To load up a clip. I'm gonna shoot up the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch of the pain. And see them at hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we give. And sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something. Got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running and gunning with nothing to stomach. Just feeding the neighborhood brat. They ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe. And honestly ain't even bad. They ain't to do with the driving the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, baby. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab our weapons and get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it down, some me in the ass, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning, find me where people are mourning, man, cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all, you don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now, we needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case, never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you, there will never be just in the face. We sit for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting the day, but we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, make some noise for Lucid 7. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for our dance performances. So I'm gonna ask everyone to surround the dance floor. All of our lovely guests on the dance floor, just push off the white tile. We're gonna bring our newlyweds to the front of the dance floor. Up first, we got Leah's family dance. If you are in Leah's family dance, please make your way to the dance floor. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want a better view of the performances, please make your way around the dance floor. Once again, friends and family, if you want a better view of the performances, feel free to make your way around the dance floor. Up first, we got Leah's family dance. If you are in that Leah's family dance, we ask that you make your way over to the dance floor. Brian and Leah, let's get you in your chairs for our amazing dance performances. We got a handful of y'all coming around the dance floor. Those people at the bar, feel free to make your way over to the dance floor.
I can't relate to desperation. Might give a or on vacation. And I got this one boy, and he won't stop calling when they act this way. I know I got him. Too bad your ex don't do it for you. Walked in and dream came true for you.
Once again, we got 5 or 6 performances for y'all. First, we got Leah's family dance. So if you are in Leah's family dance, please make your way to the dance floor.
Thinking about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby. I know that's that me espresso. Move it up, down, left, right. Oh, switch it up like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep, baby. I know that's that me espresso. Is it that sweet? I guess so. I'm working late, 'cause I'm a singer. Oh, we look so cute, wrapped around my finger. My twisted humor, make him laugh so often. My honeybee.
Once again, friends and family, if you want a better view of the performances, please surround the dance floor. We got a handful of you already here, but there's still a ton of you at the bar. Get a better view of the performances, make your way over to the dance floor.
One touch and I'm brand new for you. Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby. I know that's that me espresso. Move it up, down, left, right. Oh, switch it up like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep, baby. I know that's that.
All right, DJ Generations, Leah's family dance is ready. Make some noise for Leah's family dance.
മന്ദാര പൂങ്കുരുവിയേ മാർഗഴിയേ മല്ലികയെ മന്ദാര പൂങ്കുരുവിയേ മഞ്ഞളും പൂശിവാ വന്നിതാ നിന്റെ മച്ചാൻ വില്ല് വെച്ചൊരു വണ്ടിക്ക് സ്വന്തക്കാരൻ താൻ മഞ്ഞളും പൂശിവാ വന്നിതാ നിന്റെ മച്ചാൻ വില്ല് വെച്ചൊരു വണ്ടിക്ക് സ്വന്തക്കാരൻ താൻ
മാമനായി മൗരനായി വന്നിതായി എന്റെ മച്ചാൻ വില്ല് വെച്ചൊരു വണ്ടിക്ക് സ്വന്തക്കാരൻ
മുട്ടും മോഹം മുട്ടും തട്ടും ദാഹം നോക്കി നിന്നാൽ കണ്ണും കണ്ണും പിടിവിടും കാലം ചിരിപ്പ് താളം നടപ്പ് താളം പെൺവഴക്കടിച്ചാലതും താളം പെണ്ണോടിയ മനസ്സും മറിക്കും താളം പെണ്ണോടിടയുമ്പോൾ അതപതാളം
தட்லாட்டோந்தாங்க தரலாங்க சாங்க உள்ளார வந்தானா பொல்லாத வேங்க தட்லாட்டோந்தாங்க தரலாங்க சாங்க உள்ளார வந்தானா பொல்லாத வேங்க எத்தான் நண்டு வரான் கேட்டையெல்லாம் கண்டு வரான் வெடிய ஒன்று போட்டுலால ஸ்லீவ சுருட்டி வரான் காலரை தான் பெரட்டி வரான் முடிய சில்பி விட்டா ஏறும் உள்ளார மரணம் மாசு மரணம் டப்பு தரணும் அதுக்கு அவதான் பிறந்து வரணும் மாசு மரணம் டப்பு தரணும் ஸ்டெப் முறையா விடணும் விடணும்
I don't cook. I don't cook. I don't cook.
It's a DJ Max exclusive.
வெத்தலை மாத்தி முடிச்சு பையன் வந்தாச்சு பூவை தொடுத்து சேல மடிச்சு பொண்ணு வந்தாச்சு கண்டத பேசி டைம் வேஸ்ட் பண்ணாத பையன் தங்கம் மிஸ் பண்ணாத சாரே சாரு யாரு கால பிரபு தோய் அள்ளி அள்ளி குட்டு கால பிரபு தோய் சாரே சாரு யாரு கால பிரபு தோய் அள்ளி அள்ளி குட்டு கால பிரபு தோய்
heart beat what I tell you what I waste கொஞ்சம் கூட slowly போகாமோ
ക്ലാസ് ചില്ലിങ് കാണവല്ല ഡ്രോപ്പ് ചെയ്താൽ ഒടയില്ല നെഞ്ച നീ slowly പോകാമോ
മേത്ത മൊത്തം പാടറണ പനി പോലെ പകരും ഡിസീസ് പ്രേമം അപ്പോ ചൊല്ലില്ലേ
ഓ കാക്ക കൊത്തും കരളിന്റെ നടുപ്പു ഞാൻ പടക്കുമ്പോ പാട്ട് വെക്കാൻ DJ ചൊല്ലില്ലേ
കരച്ചിലൊക്കെ പിന്നെ മനസ്സിലെ മൂക്കുട്ടി പടക്കങ്ങൾ അമരണനേ
for കല്യാണം is a beautiful day
പഞ്ചായത്തിൽ ഹുങ്ക് വരുത്തവർ അറിവടോ அந்த വിചാരത്തുള്ള കൊമ്പത്തെ കൊമ്പത്തി അറിവടോ പണ്ട് ആദാമിനെ കൊണ്ടാപ്പിട് വിധിച്ച പെണ്ണിവടോ അന്നേ അതിന്റെ വാരിയൽ ഊരിക്കാൻ വന്നൊരു പെണ്ണിവടോ കൊഞ്ചം വിവരക്കേടും കാമ്പും പിന്നെ അഹന്തവേരും കൂമ്പും എന്നും ഉരുട്ടിക്കുഴച്ച് കഴിച്ചു കൊടുത്ത പെണ്ണിവടോ 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 നട്ടേ നട്ടേ വന്ന് വാടി പാട് നട്ടേ
ഒരു സ്വപ്നം പോലെ കൺമുന്നിൽ കണ്ടേ പല നാളായി കാക്കും ആശകൾ കലിതുള്ളും കടലും ഇരുളറിയും കാടും വഴിയായി തീർന്നീ യാത്രയിൽ അനുരാഗം തോന്നിപ്പോയ അവരുടെ രാഗം പോലും അപരാധം എന്നും നീയല്ലോ
छम छम चमक छम 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 चमक छम 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 चमक छम 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 നീ പാടാതെ പാടുന്ന പാട്ടിൽ ഈ ചോളങ്ങൾ ചാഞ്ചാടും ചന്തം
అంటే అమలాపురం అంటే ఆహాపురం అంటే ఇచ్చాపురం నీల కొట్టి లాగుతారు ఆంధ్రాజనం హే అంటే అమలాపురం అంటే ఆహాపురం అంటే ఇచ్చాపురం నీల కొట్టి లాగుతారు ఆంధ్రాజనం పాలకొల్లు చేరినప్పుడే పిల్లడు బయటదారుడెక్కువాయను యానాము చేరినా ఈనాము మారునా ఫ్రెంచి పిడేలు ఆగునా ఓరి కయారి కయాలి దేవుడో ఓరకంటి చూపుతోని సంపుతుంటాడు ఓరి కయారి కయాలి దేవుడో కాలితోని కాలమేసి లాగుతుంటాడు
तेरी आंखों के मत वाले काजल को मेरा सलाम जुल्फों के काले काले बादल को मेरा सलाम हो तेरी आंखों के मत वाले काजल को मेरा सलाम जुल्फों के काले काले बादल को मेरा सलाम घायल कर दे मुझे यार तेरी पायल की झनकार सोनी सोनी तेरी सोनी हर अदा को सलाम सलाम इश्क 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 सलाम इश्क सलाम इश्क 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 सलाम इश्क
सलाम इश्क सलाम सलाम इश्क सलाम सलाम इश्क सलाम सलाम
It goes 1 by 1, it goes 2 by 2. Everybody in the floor, let me show you how we do. Let's go. Dip it low, then you bring it up slow. Run it up one time, run it back once. Run, run, everybody run. Let me see you run. Get to the groove, done. Shake it to the moon becomes the sun. Everybody in the club, give me a run, run. If you ready to move, say yeah. One time for your mind, say yeah, yeah. Well, I'm ready for you. Let me show you. You want to groove, I'ma show you how to move. Come on, it's the beat, it's on the replay. Mr. DJ, won't you make it up? I'll take it one and dance for one and some more. Mr. DJ, won't you make it up? Mr. DJ, it's on the replay. Mr. DJ, won't you make it up? I'll take it one and dance for one and some more.
मैं डालूं ताल पे भंगड़ा तू भी गिद्दा पाले चल ऐसा रंग जमा दे हमके बने सभी मत वाले
मन कहे कि मैं ले आऊं चांद और तारे सारे इन हाथों पर मैं चांद रखूं इस मांग में भर दूं तारे
हेलो हेलो तू फ्लोर्स पे जब है आई येलो येलो बड़ी सॉलिड मस्ती छाई
हेलो हेलो तू मच है तुमने लगाई येलो येलो कंट्रोल करो मेरे भाई
ये दिल छन छन बोले अमृतसरी चूड़ियां रात बड़ी है मस्तानी तो दिल भर जानी कर ले गल्ला बूढ़ियां धक 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 के ये दिल छन छन बोले
Make some noise for Leah's family dance. All right, we've seen it from Leah's side. Let's get Brian's family dance out there. Once again, we've seen it from Leah's side. Let's get Brian's side out there. Once again, let's get Brian's side out there. Brian's family dance. Let's get you guys on the dance floor. All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, make some noise for Brian's family dance.
கருவாடு ஊற வச்ச சோறு ஊட்டி விட நீ போதும் எனக்கு முத்தமிட்டு நெத்தியில மார்புக்கு நெத்தியில செத்து விட தோணுதடி எனக்கு உப்பு கருவாடு ஊற வச்ச சோறு ஊட்டி விட நீ போதும் எனக்கு முத்தமிட்டு நெத்தியில மார்புக்கு மத்தியில செத்து விட தோணுதடி
नाचो धनाधन म्यूजिक बजाओ कह दो ये सबसे सेलिब्रेशन नाचो धनाधन म्यूजिक बजाओ कह दो ये सबसे आज की पार्टी मेरी तरफ से आज की पार्टी मेरी तरफ से चंद को बोलो रे पलक से आज की पार्टी मेरी तरफ से चंद को बोलो रे पलक से आज की पार्टी मेरी तरफ से
Make some noise for Brian's family dance! All right, ladies and gentlemen. We got one last performance for y'all, and that's gonna be the bridal party dance. So my bridesmaids, my groomsmen, let's get y'all on the dance floor. Once again, my bridesmaids, my groomsmen, let's get you on the dance floor.
தாவணி அத பார்த்த உடனே மழை மார்கழி போட்டோக்கு ஒரு போசடி இன்ஸ்டாகிராமம் எங்க சொந்த ஊருடி ரோசா கலர் உதடுடி அதன் டேஸ்ட் இனிக்கும் நல்ல ஸ்ட்ராபெர்ரி ஸ்வீட் பாய் லைக்
Let me get my bridesmaids, my groomsmen out there on the dance floor. We got our last dance performance for Brian and Leah before we start tearing it up on the dance floor for the rest of the night. Ladies, give me a thumbs up if y'all ready. We got the thumbs up. DJ Generations, come on, drop the track for them.
Ninada swaram pole vanda Ninada swaram pole vanda na pikkamalam nana Nee elu swaram pole vanda etta swaram nana
Galaya patti tabila tabila judal bandi like mavale mavale adi jumki bota maila maila en maya teri hai maya teri hai maya teri hai galaya patti tabila tabila judal bandi like mavale mavale adi jumki bota maila maila en maya teri hai maya teri hai
Ninada swaram pole vanda कुछ क्यों होता है सहेली जरा शोर हुआ दिल चोर हुआ तेरी ओर हुआ हलचल हुई जरा शोर हुआ दिल चोर हुआ तेरी ओर हुआ ऐसे चले जब हवा इश्क हुआ ही हुआ ऐसे चले जब हवा इश्क हुआ ही हुआ.
And if you hear this sound, then go and the back, go and the knees, baby, shake it to the max. The DJ please turn up the bass to the max. Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max. 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 Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max.
I'm not Sophia, number one in command. I came just to kill me too many times. You want cigarettes, but I don't need them out. So they love how me wine, let me do me jam. Oh, शराबी क्या शराबी दिल में जिसके गम न हो लुट गया समझो शराबी पास जिसके हम न हो
Let me shake it to the max.
साकी साकी रहे साकी साकी आवाज़ रह न जाए कोई ख्वाहिश बाकी.
And if you hear this sound, then go and the back, go and the knees, let me shake it to the max. The DJ please turn up the bass to the max. Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max.
हाँ तेनू क्यों ना दिखा तेरे तो की सिखा तेरे ते की लिखा हुसन तेरा तौबा 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 हुसन तेरा तौबा 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 हुसन तेरा तौबा 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 हुसन तेरा तौबा 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 तौबा.
Come on, make some noise, get loud, let's go!
தாங்க மாட்டேன் 4 மாசம் தூங்க மாட்டேன் மோதி பாரு வீடு போய் சேர மாட்டேன் நான் அடிச்சா தாங்க மாட்டேன் 4 மாசம் தூங்க மாட்டேன் மோதி பாரு வீடு போய் சேர மாட்டேன் வழி வழி வாழ விடு வாழும் போதே வானை தொடு வம்பு பண்ண வாழ எடு வணங்கி நின்னா தோள தொடு வழி வழி வாழ விடு வாழும் போதே வானை தொடு வம்பு பண்ண வாழ எடு வணங்கி நின்னா தோள தொடு நான் அடிச்சா தாங்க மாட்டேன் 4 மாசம் தூங்க மாட்டேன் மோதி பாரு வீட்டு போய் சேர மாட்டேன் நான் அடிச்சா தாங்க மாட்டேன் 4 மாசம் தூங்க மாட்டேன் மோதி பாரு வீடு போய் சேர மாட்டேன் കർത്താവേ നീ കൽപ്പിച്ചപ്പോൾ നേർച്ച വച്ച മനസ്സിൽ ഞാൻ ഒരു നല്ല പെൺകുട്ടിക്കും ഇടം കൊടുത്തേ കർത്താവേ നീ മനസ്സിന്റെ പാതി പകുത്തവൾക്കുള്ള പങ്ക് കൊടുക്കണമെന്ന് കൽപ്പിച്ചതല്ലേ മാലാഖയെപ്പോൾ അവൾ പറന്നിറങ്ങി എന്റെ അൽത്താരക്കൂട്ടിൽ പ്രേമത്തിരി തെളിച്ചു പിന്നെ പഞ്ചാര പുഞ്ചിരി നീട്ടിത്തന്നു പെണ്ണേ ഞാൻ വിടില്ല ഒന്നേ ഞാൻ വിടില്ല വിടില്ല നിന്റെ പിടി വിടില്ല ഇല്ല പെണ്ണേ ഞാൻ വിടില്ല എന്നെ പിന്നെ കൊന്നാലും പൊന്നെ നിന്റെ പിടി വിടില്ല ഇവനെ തൊഴുവാനായും ജനത്തിലൊക്കെ കാലം എടുത്തു വച്ചാൽ സ്വന്തം പോലും മക്കളുടെ ഇല്ലുമിനാക്കി അന്നത്തനി നാടൻ പോലെ വല്ലുമിനാക്കി ഇല്ലുമിനാക്കി അന്നത്തനി നാടൻ പോലെ വല്ലുമിനാക്കി
मैं नाचा तो सबको करंट लगा रहे
Okay, come on! Jump, 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 jump! Go, 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 go! Ladies and gentlemen, the dance floor is now open, come on! Go, 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 go! Okay, here we go, come on, make some noise! Say what? Okay, alright, let's go! Say it loud! Okay! Here we go! 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, let's go! Jump, 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 jump! Jump, 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 jump! Go, 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 go! Go, go! Tick, 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 tick! Okay, go uncle, go uncle! Here we go! Here we go! 3, 2, 1, let's go! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! 3, 2, 1, let's go! Jump! 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 Uh-oh! Here we go! 3, 2, 1, let's go! Jump! 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 Here we go! Say it loud!
ചേരണമെന്നത് വിധിയുടെ വിളയാട്ടം
Okay! Jump! Jump! Go! Go! Okay.
Daddy mommy. Daddy mommy.
Say what?
Daddy mommy.
Jump, 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 jump.